nostalgia trip. What was it that you brought with you? I mean, when you grew up between Bombay, Panchgani, Germany, LA, it was a very interesting combination. And what did you bring with you back here when you joined Femina and later you started modeling that people would really be absolutely mesmerized? What was it? What was the combination?
See, I don't know if people were mesmerized, but I'll tell you what happened in terms of Indian cinema. I think it was at that time, the leading lady, the heroine, was sari clad, normally sad, crying a lot, wearing a bindi. And the vamp was wearing these little skirts with a long cigarette holder and, with the décolletage low. And it was very clearly defined. This is a heroine and this is a vamp. But I think that when I joined cinema, and this was not planned, it was something that happened very inadvertently, that she was a bad girl with a heart of gold. And the audiences accepted that, okay, she was a drug addict, she ran away from home, but it was not her fault. She died. It was not her fault. And then I went on to play many roles like that, whether it was in Dhund. She was married to a man on a wheelchair, but she was attracted to somebody who was not her husband because she was not being treated well. In Ajnabi, she was this girl who was actually thinking about having an abortion. In Roti Kapda Makan, can you imagine in Hindi cinema, a heroine, she dumps the poor guy for the rich guy. And yeah.
And it was accepted, yes.
And a whole lot of films like that. Even in Hira Panna. In Hira Panna, she did not play the leading lady. I did not play the leading lady, but I played the title role of Panna. And Panna is the sister of the leading lady, but Panna wants to steal the jewels. She's a bad guy, but with a good heart. So I think the roles that I did brought an element of gray, which took away from the stark black and white that existed in Hindi cinema. So in that, and it was not planned, because people started writing roles for me like this. And I think the whole concept of accepting a westernized personality started with that. And now, of course, it's an integral part of Hindi cinema.
Right.
Yeah.
Was Manoranjan also something similar?